All styles in Designer cascade down building blocks and subblocks very much like in CSS. A high-level block defines a style attribute for itself and all of its children unless overridden at some child level. In all styles, the book block is the highest level block at which a style can be defined. So let's see how this works for text styles in the Omega console. So here in this section here, we can see all the text style attributes and we can change them. Let's look at the font size here. This says the font size is 28 points for the entire book. I believe the only place this is overridden is in this paragraph here. So when I click on this, actually this paragraph here, we could see the font size is 14, but everything else is labeled as inherit. That means it takes its value from its parent, which goes up to the book level. Everything should be defined on the book level, otherwise it is nowhere to go. Let's see how this works for a part level. Let's go to this part and change it to something different. Let's go to, say, 20. Oh, I changed it on the book level. Let's change it on here and then go back and fix that. So 20 here, and then let's put this back at 28. So you see only this part here is affected. For paragraphs and spans, let's do that on this part here. But first let me pull in the text from the chain here. You see this chain here. When I make this part larger, it's gonna pull in all the text, so we have more text to work with. Now let's switch to the one page view so we can see the entire page in the view. Okay, here it is. Let's pick this paragraph and change it to a different font size. So let's put 10. This paragraph is 14. This is 10. This one is inherit. So it takes inherits from the part, which in turn inherits from the book. So let's go back here and select a span within this paragraph and then go change it. Notice that the span row is enabled now. Let's go and change it to something big. Let's go pick 42. For this span, you could see it goes up to 10. This part of the paragraph picks up the 10, but this part picks up the 42. But there's nothing here on this level. Let's go change that and see what happens. So we have everything defined at some point. Let's go make this 7. Let's see what's going on here. If I click on this paragraph, notice that there's nothing defined on the paragraph level, but there's a definition on the part level. So it's going to pick up the 7, not the 28. If I go back to here, notice that, oh, this is a paragraph. I want to pick a span here. Notice everything is defined: the span, the paragraph, the part, and finally the book. If I pick a span like this one here with 2 font sizes, notice what's displayed here: mixed. Okay, let's now continue with the rest of the text attributes. Let's go here and stay with the same font and change it to Arial black. And go here and apply the line spacing. Notice the line spacing does not apply to a span because it doesn't make sense. So here let's go and pick -2. Notice the lines in the paragraph will move up. And then for word, let's go here for this paragraph here and change the character spacing to 4. Now color, let's pick this paragraph and change that paragraph, the color of that paragraph, to this color here. And then to the alignment, notice that also alignment doesn't make sense on a span level. So we'll go to the paragraph and make it right alignment. And finally, to the vertical alignment, this area here, it only makes sense if you apply it to the part level and the book level. So let's go, we're still on this paragraph, but we will apply this operation to the part containing the paragraph. There you go. So it's centrally aligned. We're done here for text style operations. In the next video, we'll work on the graph style operations. So see you then.